Hey everyone, welcome back with another session of geography. I hope you all are doing well. So today we'll continue the same chapter, that is human resources. Now, in the previous session we have already discussed about the different factors affecting distribution of population. So today we'll begin with the population growth. Now, children, we all know this, like the number of people on the earth is not static. It's not static, it keeps on changing. Alright, now this change in the number of people during a particular period of time is referred to as population change. Alright, now the population has increased manifold due to various reasons. That is, the change in the birth rate and the change in the death rate. So these two are the basic reasons for the population change. Now, what can be the major reasons for the increase in the birth rate? If you see, two basic reasons, that is like better food supplies and better medical facilities. Like these has increased the number of birth rates in particular areas. Alright, now births and deaths are the natural reasons for the change in population. Now what is this birth rate? Now the birth rate is measured as the number of live births per thousand people. The same way, the death rate is measured as the number of deaths per thousand people. And the difference between the birth rate and the death rate is called the natural growth rate. And if we see, the annual growth rate of population is expressed as a percentage. It's not like measured as number or any numerals. It's like expressed as percentage, like 75%, 35%, like this. Now, along with birth rate and death rate, another like major reason for the change in the population is migration. Alright, now what's this migration? Now, migration is the movement of people in and out of an area. In and out of an area. Now, if we see, like migration is another way by which population size changes. Now, people may move within countries or like between two countries or other countries. Alright, now people who leave a particular country are referred as to immigrant, and people who arrive in a country are referred to as immigrants. Alright, now if we see properly the difference between immigration and emigration, like immigration is the act of entering a foreign country often for permanent residency, and emigration is the act of leaving one's own country often to settle permanently in another country. So this is the basic difference between immigration and emigration. Alright, now people migrate from less developed countries to more developed countries in search of employment opportunities. Alright, similarly, people migrate within a country from the rural areas to the urban areas in search of job opportunity, better education and healthcare facilities. Now, along with all this, sometimes what happens, people are forced to migrate due to natural calamities like earthquakes and droughts, or it can be due to outbreak of a disease or during a situation of war. Alright, now the government decision to construct a dam or a large factory also forces a large number of people to move away from that particular area to some other areas. And this is called mass movement. Okay, now if we see, like there are patterns of population change. As I said you, like rates of population growth vary across the world. Although the world's total population is rising rapidly, not all countries are experiencing this growth. Some countries like Kenya have high population growth rate. They had both high birth rates and death rates. Now, with improving healthcare, death rates have fallen, but birth rate still remain high, leading to high growth rate. Okay, Now, along with all these things, another important topic we have, that is census. Now, what is this census? Now, census is the procedure of systematically acquiring and recording information about the members of a given population. In a normal sense, if we say, it's the method of collecting information about members of a given population. Now, ever since the end of the 19th century, there have been efforts to take advantage of a succession of newly available technologies to make such large and costly statistical inquiries more efficient and effective. And in India, census of the population takes place every 10 years. So the first complete census in India was conducted in the year 1881. Alright. So that's all we have about census. So I guess today up to this much. So that's all we have in this session. In the next session we will discuss about the population composition. So until the next time, bye bye.